Well, with the roads right there on our mind, if you got travel plans, you need to be somewhere. Saturday morning, 4 a.m. up until about 7 to 8 in the morning is the worst time if we would have dense fog to form. Make sure you're taking it extra slow or giving yourself extra time, even planning for it right now. Good news is a lot of us not working or no school as well. So maybe a lot of us won't be on the roads, but that dense fog advisory until 9, where our WDSU first warning weather has issued and made this a weather impact day. Now, there is a chance that we have an isolated shower that could come in and maybe play a part in making the fog not as bad. I'm going to get to that, but there are some signs showing that this may not be the worst of that particular forecast. Real-time temperatures, we've got already areas dropping to the 60s near the dew points with low 70s. There's a look at very light winds with relatively clear skies. It's the perfect opportunity to create fog. Already have that visibility dropping a bit in Houma. Already seeing some visibility starting to drop near Biloxi. Those are first signs as well where we're trying to get the fog to develop. It's just the cloud that's on the ground. So when we look at the radar yet again, we do see a few sprinkles that have moved in lower Plaquemines. If you get a little rain to fall, that would actually kind of churn the atmosphere a bit and may help to actually preclude and stop the worst of the fog from forming. Our short-term forecast, which I'm going to show in just a moment, that this could be moving and then kind of fade right over New Orleans, but it's not expected to drop a whole lot. So here's the overall picture for what's coming our way. We still have this little weak southeast flow, but high pressures move far enough away that we don't have stronger winds, which we had the last few mornings, to keep fog from forming. So what we have tomorrow in the way of the potential fog will also come Sunday morning, then Monday morning, before this big cold front's going to roar through. So take a look at current radar, and where that rain sits with this latest short-term forecast lines up pretty well, shows that maybe it could fade before it gets here. I don't think a big impact on fog. This particular forecast shows North Shore, Mississippi to Houma could be the worst offenders tomorrow. That could play in where we have the smoke plume yet again. I-12 to 55, lower Tangipahoa, Manchac to maybe Ponchatoula. That could be an area of concern again. Lows to 60s. I want you to take it very low and slow. Low beams, slow, or maybe just staying off the roads. Tomorrow, warm, slight chance of an isolated shower. Temperatures to the mid-80s. You've seen this before. Halloweeny tomorrow should be great for you. If you want to head out to Kenner, it's going to be looking good for you. We go into Sunday morning, the same thing, more fog could form. Same offenders, North Shore, going in Lafourche, Terrebonne parishes. Temperatures to 60s, very close to dew points. Then we clear the clouds and the fog. It's another warm, kind of a humid day with a slight chance of a shower. Let's extend this forecast for you now and show you what's going to happen with the cold front roaring through. There just isn't a lot of rain with this, but it will get much colder after the winds start to pick up for Halloween, for trick-or-treating, dropping through the 50s with the clouds and the wind where it is. That is a chilly trick-or-treating forecast. We stay chilly and cool through much of next week until we get to the end of next week, where it starts to get a little bit more mild. But again, my biggest concern, the weather impact day tomorrow for the fog. Quick check at Chopix. This system is reformed to a tropical system. It's Tammy. It's way out to sea. There's no worries to it. We are keeping an eye on the Caribbean. A cluster of storms, broad area low pressure could have some formation chances a long ways from now. But if we look at extended forecast, jet stream conditions would push everything well east of here, so we have no concerns. WDSU first warning weather. Weather impact day tomorrow for the dense fog. The advisory until 9 a.m. Be careful, be cautious. Then the breeze picks up Monday with the front and drops in the cooler air for Halloween. Have a happy one.